Hello Aries, how you guys doing? Welcome and either welcome back. I am here with your December tarot forecast. Okay, so we're gonna be hopping right into this. You could be single, married, or divorced. Anything could come up, but we'll check into the energies and see how you guys are showing up, what is happening for you. Okay, so if something resonates here for you, then Aries, please like this video, heart this video, whichever platform you're watching me on. Most likely it should be YouTube. All right, so big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for the support, by the way, Aries. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of go in. I haven't done a 3-card spread in a while, but before we even get into the 3-card spread, let's just see how you guys are energetically showing up this month, the entire month overall. Oh, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Aries, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's something that you're no longer investing in. All right. On the bottom we have the King of Pentacles. So this could be a person. This could be a person. This could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Not Capricorn or Virgo. This could be a Taurus or Aries, actually. Yes, Aries. But even if it's not one of those zodiacs, this is just someone who is definitely financially stable. All right. Some of you may be feeling like giving up. Say if you've been investing and putting a lot of time and energy into a project or at your job, in your career, whatever the case may be, you could be feeling like, I'm no longer investing in this situation or in this person. Yeah, something to that extent. Now, I am seeing Queen of Wands on the bottom, so this is Aries Leo energy. I feel like this is you. All right, so let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles and see what is going on with this energy. Why are you showing up in the 7 of Pentacles in reverse? Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so we have 2 cards popping out. So I feel like something happens this month, or something already happened. Something that made you feel like you took a loss. All right. You could have felt abandoned by someone, or you could have literally financially been having some hardships. Okay, Aries, this could be going on this month or could have already taken place. But there is a delay here. So something happened where whatever you were investing in, there was a pause, there was a break. Something stopped here. And because it stopped, it made you feel left out in the cold. Okay, this could be like same shit, different day with 9 of Wands energy on the bottom. 5 of Wands on the top. This is conflict. 9 and 5 is 14, which brings us right back to 5 with 1 and 4. So this is conflict. This is drama. 5 is chaos. You could be wanting something to change. Maybe you stop giving to a situation, a career, a job, or a connection or a person, because it's like, you realize you're not receiving anything back in return. Give me something on this King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles, or what is this King of Pentacles that Aries no longer wants to invest in? Spirit, please and thank you. We have the 2 of Cups. So this is a relationship, someone that you have a connection with. Okay, on the bottom we have Page of Swords. So this person could be curious, have a curious energy. They could be, looking at other people online, or they could be stalking you, or you could be watching them. Something came to an end. So maybe something comes to an end. Maybe you and this person disconnected because, whatever the case is, right? So death is here. And maybe once it's over, now that it's over, or when it is over, that's when somebody becomes stalking and trying to see what's going on. Yeah, because you've moved forward. Something is over and somebody has moved forward. All right. So overall, Aries, it just makes me feel like that you're just showing up in December as if, regardless of whatever the situation is, because it's definitely going to be different for every one of you. But it's just overall, like, I'm not investing in anyone or anybody that makes me feel less than. Especially when it comes to love or a connection in general. But I do see that you are having some type of feelings or emotions towards the situation that, take place this month, or it has already taken place. All right, so let's see. I'm going to do a 3-card spread, doing it a little different. First card will be for your beginning of December. So basically, like now, the second card will be the middle of December, and the third card will be the ending of December. How you ending your month? Okay, let's see, Aries. I am going to incorporate some astrology here as well. All right, first card is Justice. I'm going to incorporate the astrology at the end of the video. But Justice popping out for your energy, or what's going on here with you for the beginning of the month. So this is Libra energy. A Libra could be significant, but this is like karma, I feel like, playing out. You could be wanting some justice justice to be served, like something needs to be fair, okay, when it comes to a collaboration. Three of Pentacles here. Maybe you felt cheated out of a situation or a partnership or some type of connection here. Four of Wands on the bottom. So some of you could have dealt with somebody who was committed to someone else already, married possibly, a long-term relationship with someone else. Or this could be you, or this could be your spouse, okay? The Hermit is here. So it's giving isolation. It's giving like you're, you don't really want to be bothered. You're really not going to be dealing with many people. Not in the mood to basically fuck around. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. Y'all can take it. Aries, boy. Y'all talk shit. So, yeah. But yeah, it is like you're definitely wanting some, something to be fair. Something needs to be done to create some type of balance or fairness within a situation that involves other people, outside energies. Okay, let's see. What is this popping out? Death card in reverse. So even though something is over, I feel like you're not able to really release it fully. Okay, and step into your Empress energy, because maybe you are feeling kind of bitter, kind of salty, pissed off. What's going on here with this Justice card? What is this Justice for? Or who is this Justice? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Aries. All right, so we have the Chariot coming out. Two major arcana. So moving forward, Cancer as a zodiac, okay? Maybe you feel like somebody left you behind, Aries. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe you were investing in a situation. Maybe you feel like it was for nothing. You wasted time with someone that you feel like you could build with or have something solid with. Whether this was a connection or a job, okay? Because it could be a job too. But either way, you're showing up like you want something to be fair, because it's like somebody moved on and left you behind. Yeah, Knight of Wands here on the bottom. A Sagittarius could be significant. This could be because of a Sag. A Sag could have moved on. Or somebody was just a hot boy or a hot girl, and they were doing what the hell they wanted to do. King of Wands on the top and Knight of Wands on the bottom. So it's given that somebody is very much an adult. Somebody is very much... it's giving Sagittarius and Leo, Aries. Another fire sign. But not, this wouldn't be Aries. This would only be Leo, Sag. I'm sitting here contemplating. But it's like somebody is a man, but they act like a boy. Somebody's immature. Somebody was getting around. Somebody, either way, you like, yeah, you may be feeling played. What happened with the Three of Pentacles for Aries? Please and thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you were collabing with somebody or want to build with someone, to create some type of, you know, solid foundation, long-term generational wealth, basically a family. It was like that was wish fulfillment. Yeah, Nine of Cups on the bottom, Ace of Cups on the top. You wanted to build with someone here. 10 and 3 is 13, which would be 4 of Pentacles. You feel like somebody maybe held back from you. Somebody could have held back some secrets from you. Say if you didn't know somebody had a spouse, that'd be very specific. But it's definitely giving, I want my get back because I was trying to work with this person or do something with this person or have something with this person. Okay. Aries, this is your this is your energy. Aries, 10 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, this is family shit. This could be your family. Or like I said, you could have been dealing with someone who already had a family. But there's like, this is you showing up like wants to create a happy home, happy family, whether you don't have it and you want to, or you have it and you want to create that type of energy and environment in your home. All right. But yeah, there is heartbreak here with this Three of Swords here. So I feel like you feel heartbroken. Something didn't go right with this collaboration. Something didn't go right with the collaboration. What happened with this Chariot? Let's see. The Magician. Somebody moved on and it wasn't what you wanted, because right, this would be, you know, what you're manifesting and the things that you want, your desires. But whatever it is that you did want to happen, that you wanted to manifest, it didn't happen. So it's doubling down on that. And yeah, somebody moved forward, or either you're having to move forward. I mean, obviously, if somebody else moves forward and you're connected to that person, and so they cut the situation, you have no other choice. I mean, whether you dwell on it or not, the days are still going to go by. So you might as well just, pick up the pieces, right? I'm just giving it to y'all straight. Okay, a Gemini could be significant. A Cancer could be significant. A Libra could be significant. Okay, so let's see. What is the middle of the month looking like for Aries? And then flip out. The middle of the month for Aries. Please and thank you. The middle of the month for Aries. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So getting truth, getting clarity. All right, Nine of Wands. Okay, so you are realizing something. There's some type of, it just feels like clarity. Somebody is blocking someone. 2 sevens here. Stuck. Okay, you can realize like somebody's blocking you out, or you could be doing this to someone else. Okay, somebody is deceptive, and that's why a situation ended here. Somebody moves forward. 6 of Swords. With the 6 and the Ace, it would still be 7 of Swords. I feel like it's you. I feel like you're blocking people after realizing the truth about someone, or just accepting something. You're accepting something for what it is. I feel like by the middle of December. Okay. You're accepting something. Okay, we got the 9 of Pentacles here. All right, 9 of Pentacles is being independent. It's standing on your own 10, not needing anyone financially. Okay, it's giving bachelor, bachelorette type of energy, life. All right, Page of Cups. Okay, so you could be ready to get out here and, mingle again by the middle of the month. It's almost as if you're saying, Aries, like, yeah, F that, moving on. It looks like you definitely pick up and begin to move on. You or someone else begins to move on. Yeah. What is this that Aries realizes? What is this Ace of Swords? Please and thank you. What are you realizing? What is this truth? Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, we have the Empress. You're realizing your worth. Okay. This could also be someone's mother, someone's wife, or if it's not your wife, someone you have children with. But that would be a person. As an energy, this is you're realizing something either about a person of what I just described, or either you're realizing your own self-value and your own worth, and you're realizing you need to take care of yourself. You need to block people in situations that, just don't serve your best benefit overall. Okay. Period. Knight of Cups on the top. Okay. What's going on with this? I was going to say, what's going on with this Empress? We have the 9 of Cups and the Temperance coming out. So this is, you. This is what you're doing. I was trying to see if this was like an outside energy, but no, Aries, this is what you're doing. You are trying to center yourself, remain calm, find your inner peace again, and go towards your wish fulfillments, which would be, doing the things that you like and you love, wanting to open, wanting to dream again, wanting to feel good, wanting opportunities to come your way, wanting doors to open for you, regardless of what the situation is. It looks good, though. You standing on business by the middle of the month, Aries. I will say that. Now, let's see how is your month ending. Ooh, Sagittarius energy is here as well. Yeah. All right. So, by the end of the month, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I didn't even realize it until I looked down that it was in reverse. So, there could be some type of delay or pause to some good luck or good fortune coming in. 9 of Pentacles. All right. Give it to you straight. So, I feel like by the end of the month, it's something in regards to your independence where you will want things to turn in your favor. But I feel like things don't just yet, Aries. I feel like there's some type of pause. Maybe you caused this delay, or maybe this is an outside situation. Here you are. Okay, this could be someone outside of you. Even though this is your card, your Aries zodiac on this Emperor, you are the Emperor. Say if this is a relationship or a marriage that you're trying to get out of, this could be someone you feel that has control or taking control over the situation. But it's definitely just showing what things don't really play out how you wish they would when it comes to you being single, when it comes to you being independent, whatever that means for you. Okay. 4 of Wands. It's giving a celebration, home life, commitments. 3 of Cups. It's giving third party. All right. It's given that somebody could be married and there's like a love affair going on. Or somebody is having a wedding. Maybe something doesn't go right in the wedding. Maybe somebody wants to get married. These are different storylines I'm giving you all, by the way, because with this Nine of Pentacles, it's like, okay, yeah, I am single and I no longer want to be single. I want, say the Wheel of Fortune, things to turn around, so I'm not single anymore. I want to commit to someone, and this would be you. And it's like, but no, it's not happening. Maybe someone is not committing. Maybe you can't commit. Okay. Not the ones on the top. Yeah, somebody's just doing what the hell they want to do. Somebody is fun, but they're not stable. It's like, I'm here for a short time. For a fun time, but a short time. It's giving ghosting. I'm not going to pull any tea. I'm going to say strictly tarot. I am going to get an oracle for spiritual advice, though. All right. What is this? Nine of Wands. Same shit, different day. Queen of Wands. Okay, so somebody is constantly dealing with a mistress. Or either this is you constantly going through the same thing with somebody. 10 of Wands on the back. Yeah. You should be tired. You've already realized what you need to do by the middle of the month. So by the end of the month, it's just showing where you were. Feel like still waiting, still wanting. Why is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Spirit, please and thank you. Five of Cups is showing even out this whole deck, and Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom. I feel like because you're not releasing, you're not ready to move forward, you could be causing your own delays. You could really be sad that somebody is in a situation with someone else. Or this could be happening to you. Let's see, what is your energy by the end of the month? All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So by the end of the month, you are ready to invest in a new start. Fresh start here. Four of Pentacles on the bottom. It's almost like you're trying to keep things to yourself. You're trying to secure what you do have. It's like, I don't have a lot, but what I do have, I'm trying to secure it. And then you still want something new. That's not going to work. You cannot hold tightly. And even energetically wise, if you're holding everything, that means there's no balance. There's no flow. If you're holding, how can you receive? You got to open to receive. And I feel like you are afraid that if you open, you may drop or lose what you already have. Okay? But it is like trying to safeguard something here. I feel like you're definitely doing this out of your protection. It's like you're trying to protect yourself. You're moving forward. Okay, some of you could be holding back your feelings, holding back your plans as well. That's another storyline when it comes to, you know, what you plan to do in your new beginning, your first start. Some of you may be taking a vacation, but it is like taking a time out to relax, to reset, to restore your energy. Yeah. All right. Yep. So you ready for the new shit. Ace of Cups on the bottom. I mean, not on the bottom, but popping out. So your heart is open by the end of the month. High Priestess is here. You may be tapping energetically to the spiritual realm. Praying, meditating. What is this that you're holding on to? Four of Pentacles. What is this on the bottom? Is this really giving like, you know, I'm going to keep what I have, but yeah, I'm going to keep what I have, but I want new. I want something new. I want a new beginning. I mean, it depends on what you're holding on to. Six of Pentacles, that's what you're holding on to in reverse. So you're holding on to things that were unfair, that was, you know, you felt like you weren't treated right. You weren't treated right. So because shit was unfair, now you're like, let me safeguard myself. Let me hold on to what I do have. Okay, what I do have left. Some of you could have literally been feeling like somebody was taking your actual money. But the 6 with the 4 is 10 of Pentacles. So this does, you know, it is around your family. You know, some of you may be splitting from a marriage or having some trauma or, you know, some type of, you know, hardships in your marriages. Some of you could be feeling breadcrumb, but you do want a new beginning. That's how you're showing up energetically by the end of the month. Kind of indecisive about probably staying or leaving, or choosing between two people, or feeling like an option. So many different storylines with this for you this month, Aries. But what I will say is, as of right now, the outcome is given that things are not maybe going exactly how you plan or want them to go. So let's get some spiritual advice from tarot before I get into the oracle deck of what you need to do to get the best outcome for your month. What do Aries need to do, Spirit? As a collective, what do they need to do for the best outcome? I got two cards popping out. One is victory and success, and the other is the star card. Okay, let me tell you about this. Spirit is saying you definitely can have victory and success. You definitely can have healing. Things could turn around completely for you, but you have to tap into this energy. What's on the bottom? Three of Cups. Some of you maybe need to celebrate. Get with your friends, you know, your squad. Get with your people. Have a little fun. Okay? If there's a situation where there's a third party, emotionally detached, walk away from people and places that are breadcrumbing you, that are not treating you as they should be. Okay? Don't contemplate about it. Prioritize the shit. Put people where they go. If they deserve a spot or a place in your life at your table, then there they are. If they don't, to get the hell up and get out. Simple as that. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be simple to do, but in order for you to have the best outcome for your month, to have victory and success, and this looks very good, okay, very good. People seeing your shine, people seeing the things that you're accomplishing, seeing your I was gonna say 360, but 360 would be like right back to where you are. But we're talking about a complete turnaround. But people will be able to see your glow up, your growth, all of that. Okay, and Aquarius could be significant to you as well. But yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. So I did tap into your astrology real fast before I let you go. This is going to be the major themes that, you know, we all want to know. And I am not an astrologist, but I love astrology and it helps me personally. So I want to share it with you all so that you can just kind of see what's going on with your month in general. Okay. Let's see if it aligns with the tarot. So it says big restart vibes. It says you're impulsively reinventing something major. It says your love is spicy but needy. Someone wants more consistency. So somebody may be either you or your person or somebody connected to you could be wanting more from you. They want you to do it all the time, or either this is how you're feeling about somebody else, be around more. As far as your family, it says very minimal drama unless you poke the bear. So don't start nothing, won't be nothing. But other than that, everything is cool. As far as your career Aries, it says, you know, it says you're doing boss shit. So boss moves, but burnout if you force everything. So you are doing boss shit. You are being an Aries, being in control, taking the initiative, but don't burn yourself out. Okay, now as far as your money, it says random expenses. So keep receipts for real. You may have to take things back. You may have things that you didn't know you'd be paying for, whether this is like impulsive buying or repairs. So keep your receipts in case you need to get some refunds or exchange, whatever the case is, right? That's your astrology for the entire month of December. It is Christmas, so yeah, you guys definitely may be overspending. Not too much. Not too much. All right. So let's see, for the oracle message, what do you guys need to hear for the month of November? Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective of the Aries for the month of November? Thank you. It says plan, period. Plan. It says to make the most of the moment of inspiration and angel guidance. Plan your days. Plan your days so as to reach maximum efficiency. All right. This is a powerful time for you, and you are capable of achieving a lot. Without a plan, you risk wasting precious time. So Spirit is saying, make sure you are planning this month, because this is a time where you're inspired, where you definitely have spiritual guidance. Spirit is here to help you this month. It's a powerful time, it says, for you, and you are capable of doing a lot. But do remember not to burn yourself out. But the affirmation is, following a long-term plan will help me achieve my life's purpose. Okay. So planning for long-term longevity, nothing quick. Do get out, celebrate, have some fun this month. Like I said, don't do too much. Don't do too much spending. Don't do too much working. Kind of kick back, lighten up a little bit, I would say personally. And yeah, just restart slowly, not everything at one time. All right. So if I don't see you guys, y'all have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Okay. If you need a personal reading, the information, if it's not above me, because I try to put things up here in case I forget, it'll be in the description box, so you can hit me up if you are interested in getting a personal reading for a very good price. Okay, $2.99 to be exact each month. You subscribe to my TikTok. It is at TarotSaytions, the same handle as I have here on YouTube. So go over and subscribe, and you will receive via email a personal reading each month. Okay, and you will get everything. All right. So that's something that I'm doing to give back to my supporters and followers right now for the low. Other than that, for free, follow me on TikTok to get your weekly tarot forecast. Over here on YouTube, I only do monthlies as of right now, because these videos are much longer and it takes much more time. And so I apologize, I didn't get to do everybody's last month for November. I don't remember. I don't think I got to yours. I think I only did water signs because of Scorpio season. So yeah, anyway, we're catching back up. I'm starting early. So you guys have a very good month. If I get a chance, then I may come back and do a love reading, okay? Because I know you guys love those to see what's going on in your relationships. But other than that, I'm getting ready to go. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Weekly tarot forecast over on TikTok. So check that out. All right, guys. Have a beautiful month. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy your family. Send you light, love, abundance, and prosperity. All right. Love you. Bye.